And in today's episode, my dear viewers, I'll be using a viewer's idea and playing as Gibraltar. Our goal here will be to dominate Portugal and Spain. Of course, we're playing in modern times, and currently we're also a vassal of Great Britain, but honestly, that won't bother us for now. It might even come in handy. We're going for the military, but I don't know if we'll actually have any chance to conquer anything here. We'll see. The rest goes into research. Of course, the first conquests are going to be very difficult. For now, I'll get rid of the army. It's very small anyway. And looking around the area, the only thing we could attack at most is Malta, because distance is also a problem. If we have units at sea, they're going to be, so to speak, very expensive. For now, maybe we'll try to invest a bit in the economy here, because we only have 2,000 in the economy, although this development will also take a long time. Do we even have a port here? Where we don't even have a port? I can't even send these units out from here. But alright, let's hope we can manage to develop here somehow, because the thing is, I have the basic difficulty level and basic aggressiveness set here, so no one is likely to attack us quickly. I've built myself a port, so that's good, and now we'll have to do some tests, like for example, I'll collect 10,000 gold here. Hey wait, on this European map we have Iceland, and here is a tiny Greenland. Oh, France has attacked Spain. Okay, the first conflicts in Europe have already started. Alright, let's make a save. 1,400 men. Alright, 2,000. There's no way this could defeat Malta. They'll have more on Malta. Hey, it worked. It worked. Well, that turned out much better than I thought. They had fewer troops. Maybe I should start improving relations with countries here, so they don't attack me by accident. Although we're still under the protection of Great Britain, since we're a vassal. So I guess if someone attacks us, Great Britain should join in. Or at least then we'll send them a message like, hey Great Britain, help us. They like us a lot. That's good. Now we need to take care of Malta. I'm thinking about the Balkans, because in the Balkans we have Albania and so on. Here we also have Cyprus to conquer. Cyprus would be useful too. Oh, Spain is starting to win, because Germany decided to join in the partition of France here. Poland is fighting with Ukraine. Well, the usual classics. This assimilation is taking an awfully long time here. But alright, we've got Malta fully under control now too. Let's make another save. I'll recruit another army here again. This time, 2,700 will sail to Cyprus, and we'll see if we can manage a landing there. We'll land here. 800 men. Okay, is he going to come out here? Alright, 500 people came out, and now I'm entering here with no resistance. Looks like I'm going to take all of Cyprus. Exactly, my friends. Alright. So now we have strong influence in the Mediterranean, and of course we're assimilating the newly acquired territories. Oh, Russia is moving into Turkey. Poland really took a hit here because Slovakia also moved in. France is still holding out. I see that Italy is at war too. Hey, that's quite a few wars going on. Even though the aggression level is basic, the guys here are fighting for their own. Macedonia has grown here as well. I'm not sure whether we should attack Macedonia or Albania here. These are always good areas for recruitment. Italy is in trouble here too. They're fighting Spain, Germany and Switzerland. I don't know if I'd be able to attack Italy and maybe try to take something from them. You can see that Italy is having more and more trouble. We're going to take a risk, my friends. We're going to take a risk. Only 3,500 units, but if I manage to take over these territories, it could be quite nice here. Aha, okay, there's nothing to talk about. So now there are 3,000 waiting for me right away, but those 3,000 just vanished and probably won't come back. 800 people will break in here. Alright, the Germans are getting deeper and deeper in there. Maybe let's do it like this. Let's create another army here. Only 600 people. Bots always start recruiting during amphibious landings. They've got an army ready, right? But they're getting deeper and deeper in there. And there you go. Another 600 Germans. Damn, I think I'll have to take out some loans. Although those loans won't really help me much. Alright, so here it's like Italy has been taken over. Only Venice is still holding on over there. Okay, I'm sending 1,300 men. 800 guys. Alright, let's see. Okay, there's no one left here. Here and here. And boom, and boom. Alright, we've got all of Italy. What will we be able to take? We have 20 points. So we can take this whole part here and set up a little port here. Alright, I like this. I'll take it. I'm taking it. Gibraltar is growing stronger, my friends. Obviously, our goal is to conquer Iberia, which means defeating Portugal and Spain, but we need to, so to speak, grow stronger before that. I see that Rome has become Spanish here. Italy is really divided. Now we need to start assimilating. We're going ahead with the assimilation of the newly acquired territories, and let's hope that after this we'll be a bit stronger, so we can move into Albania, Macedonia, then Bosnia, and generally take over the Balkans here. Germany is still being attacked by Poland and Russia. Alright, Poland is still trying something. Okay, the territories are sorted. We've got 32,000, so I've managed to gather quite a lot here. And now we'll start the invasion of Albania. 42 is still... But actually, it doesn't matter whether I attack North Macedonia or Albania. And here we already have the numbers. Now we can start recruiting here. Wait, do we have a port here? We do? Alright. 7,000, and we'll sail over here, because Macedonia has a fort with a tower right away, which might not be too pleasant for a landing. Alright, let's go. 4,000 are already waiting for me. Ouch! Actually, they're theoretically ranked a bit higher than me. Aha, okay, so the war is already over. Alright, so the landing didn't work out, the landing failed. Not enough. Now they're going to try to land, but we'll defend ourselves. They even managed to land here, but alright, 3 grand, and there were still 7 units or so at sea. Maybe it'll work this time. 1200. Good. Hey, there are no more units. Oh wait, actually there are. Alright, maybe this time the landing will finally work. Damn, 2000 again, but alright. He's got a bit left, it's already gone down for him. Alright, I still need to chase him a bit here. Okay, but I have his capital. You know, the capital is the best. We'll still defend ourselves here. Come on, go for it here. Alright, maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work. Alright, he's got 1 province left. Good, we've got it. But there was a bit of a struggle with Albania, and, well, we won't be able to take much here. Let's take these 3 provinces. We'll leave this here, and if anything, we'll get ready for Macedonia. But we won't have to do an amphibious landing anymore. That's important too. And France still exists. They're still fighting with the Germans. Ah, Poland has ceased to exist. Classic. Ukraine has eaten Belarus. Ukraine is powerful too. Hey, England is at war with Spain, but they want us to join the war against Ukraine. No. How are our relationships? It's worth improving because we don't like each other. Because they are always inviting me to some war, and I refuse. We can start recruiting here and get ready for North Macedonia. Oh, we probably even have to hurry because Bulgaria has attacked Macedonia, so I'm quickly splitting the army and trying to take over everything fast, and we'll see if we get in there first. No, Bulgaria got in first. Okay, but here we're taking 4 provinces, and I won't disband this army. We'll send it to Kosovo to take over Kosovo. We'll see. 3,000. Alright, we're winning. We're taking it. And now then, how much do we have left? Can we attack? I can attack Albania again now to take more territory. Aha, Bosnia and Herzegovina is fighting here, and Bosnia and Herzegovina took it over. And would I even stand a chance against Bosnia and Herzegovina? No, they're ranked somewhere in the 20s, so they're pretty strong. Alright, for now I'll just disband my units then. Unfortunately, they got ahead of me here, and by a lot, so now I have to pay off my debts and rebuild again. Here, Spain is attacking Italy again. Hey, Pomerania has broken free here. The Kingdom of Pomerania from Germany, and Poland still exists. What town is this? Where does Poland have its capital? No one knows. Oh, but Ukraine is attacking Bosnia and Herzegovina, so they might have problems now. Hey, and these Italians are only holding on here and have just 3 provinces. So what am I waiting for? Let's take over the island completely. We'll take advantage of the situation, and there you go. We got it. And what about France? And France is barely hanging on. And we could also declare war on France here, and take these 2 provinces from them as well. Well, why not? I just want this and that's it. You guys can keep playing over there. And they agreed. Fantastic, my friends. We've just gained some more territory from France and from Italy. Wait, has Ukraine already completely moved in here? I can't believe it. Oh, Ukraine is a problem too. Ukraine is really strong. And our relations are terrible? I need to start improving relations with them. Austria has grown quite a bit here. I don't know if I shouldn't just attack Tunisia here. Well, Greece is attacking them here too. Good, that'll weaken them. Although 5,000 just landed here, and everything bounced back. I'll send a bit more then. Oh, 23,000. Now we've got some nice recruitment options here. We'll attack from the desert here. Oh, they had 5,000 deployed. Ah, wait, I just got into a war with Egypt because their units were stationed here. Fantastic. Hey, but they've got a ton of units here. Man, they really messed me up here. They're so powerful here, insanely strong. Alright, let's try one more landing in Tunisia, because they're constantly pestering me for peace, and I don't want peace. Let's see. Landing. Well, that's kind of lame. Alright, will you give me 1 province and I'll leave? Oh, they agreed. At least it's 1 province, but I took a lot of losses for it. And Spain is getting bigger and bigger here. These Germans are absolutely massive. I guess I'll have to go after Italy next. And now Tunis has joined in. And Portugal is attacking them too. Hey, that's actually not a bad idea to attack them. Oh, I can recruit good numbers here. We're declaring war on them. We're pushing in from the south here. No. Out of the way, Greece. Out of the way, Greece. I'm going in here. Are they trying to stab me in the back here? Looks like that's what they're trying to do. Okay, I don't know. That's a ton of ships. A ton of arrows. I honestly don't know what's going on, but we're trying to push forward here. Alright, it's okay. We're moving forward. It's okay. Good. Let's go. Let's go after these Italians. If we take over Italy, it'll be perfect. It's good that other countries wore them down a bit earlier. Italy still has some territory here, some uprisings, but I'd like to take the whole boot, because our debt was already very high. Oh, Great Britain is fighting Spain again, but I'm not joining in yet. That's not an option. We're still too weak. We're still missing quite a lot. Ukraine is fighting Serbia. Serbia is going to get eaten up here, and Portugal has moved in, and is also attacking Spain. Spain is in trouble now because many countries are attacking it. And Portugal as well. Let's build a tower here. I'd like to see if there are any units here, but I don't know if this is a good time to attack Spain. Oh, I can even see here that Great Britain has sent something, and they're even spreading out over Spain. But they're probably more focused on fighting Portugal right now. Well, Spain is managing to save itself a little here. They even have some rebels here, actually. Alright, I'm gathering an army against Spain. I think this is the moment when we have to do something, otherwise someone else will attack them. Okay, time to declare war. Let's send about 1,500 more troops here. Here, we'll try to take them from the south. Oh damn, Portugal's occupied, but Portugal has islands, so they're not being written off so quickly here. Alright, for now it's not bad. Okay, now it's bad. Now it's bad, but they have small units here, though sometimes they'll show up with an army somewhere. I don't know. Let's try to go about it more gently here now. Oh, here they've got 6,700. Ouch, ouch. But here they've got much less. You don't want to give this to me? Because you've got a lot of wars here? What do you think about that? Oh, they agreed. Let's go. That is a nice development, but that also gave them a formal peace treaty with the British Empire. So even though I did manage to gain some strategic territory here, Portugal will probably fall in the end. Although, well, when you consider these offshore islands, it might be quite a bit tougher than we expected. Austria has really pushed hard into Ukraine here. Let's go. And now a clash between two big countries. I need to improve relations with Ukraine. Alright, we're earning more and more, we're earning more and more. Maybe something will come of this. Something has been freed up here in Italy. It would be good to conquer that too. Right, I think something just got liberated here. After all, Spain had territory here and now it's gone. A gap has formed. Come on, let's attack Italy here. Or rather, what's left of it. Oh, we'll have Rome under our control. Okay, we've got it. Rome is a good province, 9 stars, and we could immediately attack this guy here, because they're also in 37th place, so they're pretty weak. Well, they're trying to attack here, but they've got small units. They don't really stand much of a chance against us. That's good. And we've got it. Germany. Luckily, Germany likes us. They're still at war with Ukraine. That's good. So Ukraine is falling. And honestly, we could conquer that gap too. It would give us a pretty nice bonus here as well. Maybe for now I'll just deploy some units here, but I won't do anything with them yet. 209th place and they don't like us. And we could actually have a really big part of Italy here. I'll start assimilation everywhere here, and we need to focus a bit on the economy and population. I see that Ukraine is defending itself. Alright, let this war last as long as possible here. That would be the best outcome. We're already moving up to 9th place. Spain is in 4th. Well, Portugal has been eaten up. Egypt has grown quite a lot here, really impressive. Iraq, Iran, Turkey, Russia. Here we have Russia and Sweden. Okay, for the war with Spain, we'll definitely need to bring in the British. There's no other option. Spain is 3rd. Let's check our economy. 78, they have 137. Population, 81. They have almost twice the population we do. Oh, peace has been made. Well, Germany took quite a bit here. Austria too is pretty big, but luckily we get along. But honestly, Ukraine, let's reset our relations. So I'm going to snatch those territories from you that are fresh after the war. What do you think about that? But there aren't enough points to grab all of this. And can you believe you can't cross here? Harsh. Alright, Ukraine, just give me this and we're done. You can keep those 3 provinces. Oh, now they won't agree to peace. Well, alright, that's just how it is. Come on, let's attack that gap as well. Alright, they've got about 2,500, but that's already gone and we're heading towards the capital. Okay, I'm handling some landings behind their lines, and Ukraine has shown up, but their units are small. We're finishing off the gap here. Just the last 2 provinces, and we can take the whole gap here. I don't know. Actually, attacking Ukraine wasn't a good idea. We only managed to capture 2 provinces, because somehow it started to be much less effective. Oh no. What? Damn, I need to reload the game. I accidentally accepted a war with Russia. I can't believe it. Alright, I handled it a bit differently this time. It looks better here, but I had this... Damn. A war with Russia? No thank you. And now I'll have to lie and wait for the Spaniard. The worst part is that the Spaniard isn't at war with anyone right now, even though he could be. How many provinces does he have here? He still has a province here. Aha, so I'll still have a border with them here. Good to keep in mind. Oh, they're calling us again. But we're not messing around with Russia. Russia is not our concern. We're heavily investing in population and economy now to try to catch up with Spain, though that's going to be tough. Well, they finished that war with Russia. I don't know what they fought a bit, but now it's over. Oh, alright. Great Britain is entering the war with Spain, but I'm not ready for it yet. I mean, I could already field an army, but not just yet. Though we'll join soon. No rush. They're still at war with Switzerland, and Switzerland is taking over these territories here. Alright, so we'll start getting ready here to take it over. Here, this piece right here. And now we're starting a major recruitment drive. Let Spain bleed out, let them struggle with them. Alright, I'm sending units here. We're going to have a really sizable army against Spain. There's about 100,000 here somewhere. We'll see what they show us here. And we're pushing hard into the territory. But honestly, I'd leave about 11,000 here in the rear, because they might want to land here. Well, those 11,000 have already bounced back. Here are 2,000. Spain won't be that easy. Although maybe they won't want to land. Oh, here's another 11,000. Alright. Damn, they're attacking from here. Okay, so here, so to speak, our friends from Switzerland didn't keep an eye on things. And over there, those are tiny units, so it's not a disaster. Here I'm still splitting the army. Alright, 3,000 each. Here it's already 500 units, not quite 1,000. We're starting to act along the whole line now. Oh, I bounced off here. Alright. Oh, and okay. And here. There's something like 4,000 moving around for some kind of landing. We need to be careful about that. Oh, and 7,000. Damn, Spain still has some strength here. Unfortunately, I bounced off Madrid. Oh, this landing will get blocked right here. That's good. I've got a bit of a spill here, but it's okay. Spills, overflows. I'll send these units from here as well, so they can go for a landing in Spain. It's good, it's okay, it's okay. Although, to be honest, my front is really, let's say, melting away. Alright? Luckily, sometimes Spain just skips its turns. I mean, it doesn't move at all. We're getting further and further. We're pushing further, but again, the front is breaking somewhere here. I have no strength left. I don't know if we can take down Spain all at once right now. It's really tough. I'm still heavily in debt, and my army's getting smaller and smaller. I'd just take these territories here so I don't have to mess around with them anymore. Great Britain isn't helping at all. And Switzerland, I thought they'd be a bit more helpful here too. We'll take something like this. The south. Alright, they agreed to peace? Good. Oh wow. And how much debt do I have now? I still have to assimilate this. I still have territory here. And now the English are calling me to war with Spain again. Oh come on, wait a second. They did nothing. And now they're calling me. Seriously. Spain? What place did they drop to? 5th? So they didn't get hit that hard after all? Alright, we're recruiting again. I can't wait for the new age, when you'll be able to recruit with a single mouse click. And what is Spain sailing around for? Are they at war with someone again? No, they just move around like that. I'm gathering an army here again. I guess there will be more now, even more, because I earn more now. 10 circles over per grid. It'll be fine. I guess now, well, Spain, I don't know if it recovered so quickly after that war. I also have more money now just in case to recruit. Well, I don't have just 200 now. Oh, okay, there were 4,000 here. Okay, 4,000 returned to Valencia here, but I'm already sending 8 grand there, so it won't be a problem. Aha, okay, here's another landing. I don't like things like that. Damn, now they're landing behind my back here. I hate this. Alright, but I'm dealing with them here, so it won't be that big of a problem. But Spain is really strong. My fronts keep falling apart. I constantly have to scheme, recruit, secure, and watch to make sure they don't land somewhere again. I hope that in this new age there won't be any more of these landings. Just to see, okay, we're not sailing, we're just moving with the front. It all depends on how the AI is designed. They're landing in Gibraltar, right on the capital. Alright, they're landing there, and now I'll have to deal with it again, because now they've landed in Lisbon. I'll have to manage the spread here, because knowing them, they'll just spread out. I see that we're slowly moving into French territory here, but we have to go all the way to get as many points as possible, so we can take all of Iberia. Alright, the landings are more or less under control. Oh, I bounce back here as well. You know, the worst part is that the bots here don't form a front, you just suddenly go somewhere and run into them. Oh, suddenly there were 4,000 troops just standing there doing nothing. Suddenly you have to turn everyone around so your front doesn't fall apart and the map is running away to Poland. Here's another landing that just happened to me. Ay, 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 ay. I hate Spain today. Who came up with this idea? You're banned. I'm banning viewers for episode ideas. And now Spain is spreading out here again. How do they even still have money for recruitment? This country should be bankrupt. Alright, I think it's going to work. I think we're home free now. I've had enough already. Alright, and suddenly they've got troops deployed here. How? I get that it's their territory and they can recruit a unit here, but where did they suddenly get so much cash to recruit thousands like that? This is just ridiculous. Alright, we've got it. Where else do they supposedly have provinces, this Spain? Well, they have provinces here, but come on, that's too much. This generates so much money. It's just Croatia. That's all I can take. Alright, I'm turning this game off. Alright, take care for now. Bye.